Hello everyone, welcome back to another video live stream of the Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist live stream, man. I gotta still get on my laptop to unblock that guy. I've been meaning to do it, and I'm like, yo, I meant to do that like a day or two after, and I haven't had a chance to do it. But I'm leaving the live feed up. If everybody wants to talk and come in, we'll just create something good. If I need to go back and edit the videos, if it's really great topics, hey, I'll do it. But yeah, I'm down to say what's up, everybody. What's up? What's going on? I still haven't really wanted to come back to the live streams, but y'all want it, so that's why I'm just doing it, And yeah, I'm just here. We'll try to get on live stream and talk to y'all, See who comes in, touch bases with how I've transitioned, start doing more videos, because I started getting addicted to the whole easy live stream thing, sitting and talking. But instead of going out thinking of a topic and directly doing it, I started falling away from that. Not that I was never ever focused on, because I'll still kind of making videos here and there, and I need to stay on that path, And I wanted to get y'all's opinion on the Dimensionalist show. Y'all leave those comments down there. And I noticed the audio on here and the stream's not too great. Like I said, this is what I'm working with for now, and I'll get that better. And I think I might do the Dimensionalist show, the next episode on HD, so or perfect quality, so and it's super clear, and then y'all be able to get whatever aspect it is. And the show's gonna have like different content to help. I guess stuff I like, stuff I find, and I feel like I want to share that to you, like a show, But my show is gonna be, I still gotta find like the middle part of the show, the part that does everything, and then like the beginning and the end, Like I mentioned stuff about these songs, music, movies, and then some stuff at the end, whatever that may be, I haven't thought of, and then the closure, and then yeah, and I plan on having that every so often, and plan on having as many episodes as possible. And that'll be like a different type of delivery to the whole thing, and I think people should stay tuned for that, and I think it'll be fun. I think my last episode was pretty good. If you listen to everything I said and went through with all that stuff, uh, I would, it would be awesome, it'd be fucking cool. And I'm just here tired. I woke up a little while ago, and I just been hustling and big pimping. That's all, spending G's. No. Check it out now. That is good. It's only getting up to 85 today. I'm so glad. So what's up, man? What's up, everybody? Wait for some more people to come in. I might do another live stream today so I can start to see uh, who's all when and where. I'll do another one around 6 o'clock because a lot of people get off at 6, and see where that goes, or right before 6. So what's up, viewer? What's going on, man? You can talk, dude. Say something. There's a little thing I say to the dogs, like when they're like rowdy or whatever, and I'm like, say something, like I'm trying to fight them or something, But I'm really just saying say something, like I'm about to beat them up, but I'm really not, Say something, say something. Like say something, man, say something, like that. Yeah, and I'm about to grab a soda. Of sweet connection, and everything is in the pink. I like that song for some reason, man. I embody these ideals. It's pretty sweet how I do these things. And I'm drinking Food Line brand generic shit tasting Coca-Cola. So put the can of cola there, so y'all can see cola I'm drinking for a second. Oh shit, but I almost stopped my live feed. Set the can there. That's one thing about it. Shake this up. Put it like that. Boom, nice and cold. But yeah, Food Lion Cola. You know, and I haven't figured out why my camera's inverted. I haven't figured that out yet for this live stream. That's another thing I need to fix. Is get a better camera and thing, and or just why the fuck, excuse me, why this is inverted. Let me see if it's got some. This thing's got filters, and I'm just doing some. There. So what's up? What's everybody doing? And stay tuned for that. Like I said, when I start slaking out my videos, y'all are gonna be fucking astounded. So stay tuned for that. And I ain't even gonna announce when it's gonna happen. It's just gonna start happening. And when it starts happening, and I've also started saying that. Well, that's the thing about it. I'm not gonna mention how, why, and what because dude's gonna think that what he said. Cause I was mentioning weeks before that my videos were gonna be slaked out and I'm gonna be perfecting it. Like I said, I manage a place to stay. I got time to fit in to make videos and do things. I really don't got time for editing, but when I already said that before, so dude don't think that I'm changing my channel just for dude what he said. Like I said, I've always on topic. I started doing the live streams. I was saying those things and addressed it instantly the day after he said those things, just so it didn't seem like I wasn't already heading down that path. You get what I'm saying? Because when y'all see what I'm doing, you're gonna be like entranced. It's like gonna be like the fucking most insane shit ever. And what I'm doing is gonna be like not even what any other YouTuber is doing. You could probably compare it to another person's YouTube channel, but it's not gonna be the fucking same. Like most people are fucking like, I'm not even gonna say what it is because it is someone's gonna steal the idea, and the idea is like it's unique. That's all I gotta say, man. It's just you're not gonna understand it when you see it. That's all I gotta say. For a few of my videos, stuff like that. Yep. That's one thing I don't know. Why? Is that I yawn and my nose itches all the time when I'm on live stream or recording a video. I notice throughout my whole entire day that does not happen. Like, yeah. And I was thinking one day, guys, doing a day of my life. Like, you will get every second of my life, like a 12-hour day, 13-hour day, 14. So I wake up, I will turn on the camera, and I know some people might not want to be in it. I will probably tell those people, hey, this is what I'm doing for my Dimensional show. I'm doing a whole day, so they know that, you know, if they're going to be in it or not. And then if not, I'll go do something else or something, or for that day to make sure that for when I am recording all that day, is people will know, and I'll talk how I talk, say what's up, and all those things like that, you know. And yeah, just like that, man. Man, stand there. Like Eminem said in the rap Olympics against MC Juice, man, while you're standing there looking hurt, I wipe your face in the dirt with your t-shirt. Where the fuck you get that wax style from? You wouldn't sell 2 copies if you pressed a double album. And he said he took, and then that's like written because he wrote that because he made it a part of his track. Something Eminem and went to a freestyle battle using writtens, and I don't know, man. Being a rapper, have to deliver sentences rhyming, like, dude, it's there's a lot of thinking to it, and sometimes when I'm not constructively there, I can't seem to construct my bars. And on my worst days, and when I'm not high, it's a lot, you know. It's definitely a lot. Yep. So I'm gonna put on live stream, just connecting with y'all. This girl lost her uncle on Facebook, or just a chick in real life that I've never met before actually. I've always been trying to stun on her and like say some things and stuff. Not like in the past and stuff. Cause I'm involved with a person right now, and if the person ever watches this video, they'll kind of they're like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "I'm talking about the past, you know, like 2 years ago." You know, she's still my friend, so I just like wanted to mention that. When I try to start over, what about their girlfriends, or not girlfriends, but my friend that's a girl, and things. And one chick, see on my social media account, no one knows that I'm the dimensionalist, and no one on the dimensionalist knows any of my social media accounts. You know what I'm saying? Like, uh, there's no connection there. You get what I'm saying? Because I got aliases. I go by all my aliases, and on there I use not even my real name. That's the funny thing about it. So if anybody knew my real name, they wouldn't better find me on social media unless I give it to them. You get what I'm saying? I've always been that way, even on MySpace. I never did put my real name, you know. And people was like, "Why don't you put your real name, dude?" And then here's one fucking crazy thing about it. Someone had reported my name as fictional on Facebook, and I had to change that shit right to my real name, and then I changed it back, and every time that's gonna happen, I gotta show like ID identification. It's just crazy, dude. People, what the fuck? Someone reported me for fucking I had a fictional name. I mean, I don't want my fucking real name up there, and I'll keep changing it and fucking whatever ban or whatever. That's crazy, dude. How they do that to people. What up, guys? What up? What's going on? Someone else came in. Anything goes here, man. I'm just waiting for. Oh, it's X-rated. What's up, man? My bad, dude. I was just here looking at my phone and waiting for some people to start talking, dude. Anything goes. I gotta feed the subs, you know. What's up, homie? I read it out loud. I wasn't saying what's up, homie. But yeah, man, what's up, homie? That's a real what's up, homie. Look. I'm not gonna just read out what's up, homie. You think I just said it? You feel me? Because I do read it, and sometimes I say it out loud. What y'all say? Just sit here chilling, man. Going forward with my channel, doing less live streams. I felt people really wanted to keep me doing a live stream, so I'm here back up here again. I've been really disturbed by the last guy, but I'm planning on unblocking him. I just gotta get on my computer because the thing is, mobile versions and apps, you can't access to unblock and do all that shit from the phone. I'm busy. I got a busy schedule. I can't get time to do it. I just gotta get out my laptop like right here. I got a lot of time today. I should do that and unblock, dude. I didn't mean to. I mean, I did mean to, but just come on, man. You know, like why bother me about how I'm doing the videos? You know, just go watch other videos. That's what I'm saying, man. I mean, if you really do look at the first 2 years of my videos, they're put together structurally well. Other than I might go, or I'm thinking, because I'm giving you my direct knowledge from who I am, because that's going to be, I don't know when, man. I really don't know. I'm not too sure. Just whenever it may happen, man. I'm not sure, you know. You know, I got one YouTube channel it took to get 800 subscribers. I got like 4 million views. No, not even 4 million. No, I got 400,000 views. 400,000 views got me. Out of all them views and people viewing the channel, and you know each video, out of all those views, only got 800 subscribers on my other channel. You know, the database rat. If you want to subscribe here, subscribe here. That channel's actually overlapping this channel at subscribers. It's probably going to overlap probably the next couple days, because that channel I got great videos on fair use content. I added them. I go in. I say something. I got stuff about gaming up there, and a lot of other stuff I got permission to have up there too, and I think some of my music's up there too. It's a channel to where it's miscellaneous, like I tell people, but it's the database rat for a reason. The database rat goes through all the databases and gets everything, you know, and that's what I like that channel to be, is the database rat. And I gotta get those. I gotta do that today, guys. I gotta start getting y'all's merch ready and prepared for y'all. And I guess for my Major League Rapping, the database rat, and for this channel, all those shirts ready for y'all to get. And I would be greatly appreciated for y'all to run with that, you know. What up, Johnny Day? What's going on, man? So I do some live feeds for y'all. I'm gonna be unblocking Guy, Big John MGA. He's from Georgia. I don't know if he's still watching my videos or not. He's probably pissed off. But that's way too fucking far, man. I don't know, dude. I don't know why it pissed me off so bad. That I didn't care about doing live streams, man. Yeah, feed the live stream. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It hurt me really bad because it's like I did videos 2 years and was on topic and didn't get distracted. I might have some car pass by or something. I do my videos outside, or I might have drank something for 1 second in my videos, but other than that, it's straight to the point, and I explain it. You know, I know my videos don't have no special background. I actually went out and got this today. I mean, the other day. I got this to show y'all today. Yesterday. I've already been trying to draw on it and stuff. I gotta get some more markers. My markers went out. I got a board, and I can use the back of it too. The back of it's, of course, you know, plain. I can pin some stuff on here, or no, I don't think I'll pin because it'll probably crack the front of it. But I got this for the channel, so I have like a backdrop, and write things on, and then like post a poster over it or something for a background. And that's not even the real, what's going to even be my real background. That's for like showing y'all things and charts for my channel, and then I'll have a real backdrop and probably a green screen at one point. You think so, man? I appreciate that, man. Like I say, man, if you like any of my videos, watch my videos. Go to MajorLeagueRapping.com, dude. Absorb some of that personality, you know. Use some of that personality in your daily life, man. If you can, that's technically what you're doing. You watch when I. Here's another thing about it, man. When I experience y'all, I take in some of that personality. Maybe how dude acted and what he said with the videos, I did need to try to adjust how I do my live streams. You know, I do take that in consideration, but I've already been trying to get my channel to where it's super successful. That's cool, man. I don't know why it upsetted me so bad, dude. Like, I really, if you look at 2 years worth of videos, there was no live stream, there's no, I just couldn't get what the fuck he was talking about. It just didn't make logical sense, man. I didn't understand it. Like, I just started doing live streams on their request. Like, and I think he's probably one of the ones that wanted me to go on live stream, too. Yeah. That's why sometimes when I was gone for like an hour, I had to go get things because I don't got time for it. I got to go buy things. I had to do that. I did laundry. Was expecting one to come do the laundry for an hour on the live stream. And I was gonna say, hold up, guys, let me go put my stuff in the dryer. Put my stuff in the dryer. So when I had to get that stuff out, I had to go hang up the rest of my stuff because I need to finish drying, so someone could, you know, wash their clothes. And it just bothered the fuck out of me that I got to do those things. Or it's not. I really wasn't trying to waste time, man. I just went ahead and just did those things, left it on live stream, and came back. Because one time I did one live stream, the Ouija board thing that earlier that day with Tupac Shakur, and I know dude just instantly came in and said, "You worship the devil now, bro?" No, man, it's a topic, man. And that means just because I talk about a topic don't mean I worship it or anything like that, or the devil. That's like extremely jumping the gun. Like, that's so far jumping the gun, dude, that my whole belief system that I've explained on this channel for 2 years don't even constructively say devil worship. Now, from the Christian perspective, you're going to think I'm a devil worshiper. But I'm not, you know, to any regards. But the Christian perspective, what I believe in the ascension process is is considered fucking forbidden. They don't believe in becoming gods. But their whole Bible's surrounded by that concept. That's what I can't really understand about it, man. But Christians are cool, though, man. See, I watched my video about, I uploaded a video earlier. I did last night. I didn't get a chance to upload because I'm really fucking tired, man. I've been on the move for 3 days, and I've lost a few more pounds, actually. I'm under, let's just say that I'm past 30 pounds. I'm past losing 30 pounds, and it's going every day. I know it's like how you keep seeing me drink soda. That's because when I wake up, I drink a soda, I eat something. As a matter of fact, I eat something like a banana. And then later, hours on less in the day, I'm hungry as fuck. I'm going to eat, right? The soda really didn't do nothing other than give me my extra little energy boost. It's not really not solid. It's going to go straight through me, you know? So I got bananas here. Banana, and the other thing why I drink a soda in the morning is it gives me that extra boost of energy, thinking processing power, and then I just eat a banana. So when I'm ready to eat a fucking big meal at the end of the day, or just a little, and then at the end of the day before I go to sleep, I'll eat something, like a little meal that's going to, like last night I ate one sandwich. I was going to make 2 sandwiches, throw some chips on it, and make something else. That's not too much, man. I want to just eat one sandwich, see how I feel, drink a soda, 2 sodas behind it, and think that. Because I think 2 sandwiches and 1 soda would have been too much. I was thinking if I eat a sandwich of soda and drink another soda, maybe later if I got hungry, it kind of balance it out. It won't be that much calories, you know, because then it's got to process 2 sandwiches. I think two sodas and 1 sandwich is good. See, banana. I have 8 days, so this is what I'm going to eat, banana. It'll fill me up. Sometimes I forget to damn eat it. Eat like a bite of it. Start getting it processed, you know. You know, celery has negative calories because by the time you eat it and chew it, you burn the calories in your jaw muscles, and you move in your thinking. So, yeah. Cool as hell, yeah, man. I think my live streams are cool as hell. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live stream of Dimensionals. Some of Dimensionals, look, got their official shirt on. Boom. Boom. It's like I'm flashing y'all. Look. Look at them tits. No, just kidding. Look, 3 people left because I said look at my tits. You see that? 3 people fucking left. Shit went up to 8. It's like, no, this dude's flashing us with his fucking Dimensionalist shirt. I could flash y'all. You want to see? I'm kidding. So, I'm just here bumming, man, for real. I'm good. I'm good. But you know, I do computer repair, man, and I hate. I've met people. And let me tell you this, man. I've seen people try to explain what's wrong with their computer or how they see computers, and I'm thinking in my mind like that is nowhere goddamn close to how computers even work. It just that is the most dumbest, retardedest shit I've ever heard. I had a lady. I fixed her computer, right. It was malfunctioning, had all this stuff wrong with it, right. So she said she wanted to keep everything the way it was on that Windows, right? So I've created a partition and started another Windows. So that means she can go to her new Windows and her old Windows. Her new Windows has got all her stuff up there still, right? So I dragged all her files in one folder, right? Everything within this folder, and you click back and go up a folder, all your documents are there. Now it's simple, very simple, right? You know what this bitch had the nerve to call me back a couple days later about? And everything in that folder I said was there because when you redo a partition in Windows, all the files on the other operating system will be in a folder you can access in the new Windows. Like I made sure the shortcut was there. All she had to do was click into it, go through any of those folders, and if it got lost or couldn't find anything, she had to keep going back so it goes up into the directory, right? This bitch says some shit like, where's my files at on the new Windows? And I was like, click on the folder. She clicked on it, right? She clicked on something else and like went into it. I was like, now click back, right? You know what she just said when I said click back, go back a folder? She said, how do you do that? She literally said, how do you go back a folder? I'm like, you click up a folder to go up a directory, or you click back to go back to where you originally were. For some reason she couldn't understand that shit. And there's no way I'm goddamn driving to the next city. There's no goddamn way I'm driving to the next city to show you the icon, and I explained it to you, to click. It's above the thing. How do you click back? That just doesn't make fucking sense. How did you ever even constructively had a computer and did everything you had to do on it originally? I don't get that. And she's like, and you know what someone told me? He's like, people do things a certain way. You changed it all. I didn't change it all, man. It's simple. All our folders in that fucking thing, I can't place everything back to where the fuck it was, because then that's impossible to do on new Windows like that. She would have to put everything back to how she wants. I made it as simple as possible. And it was a second computer she wanted me to fix. She thought all my services, I only charged $50 a computer, by the way. $50 US. And that was very cheap. And this happened like 2 years ago. I don't know, dude. No, she had a husband and shit, and he was there and shit. And yeah, so look, when I got there, I was like, where's the computer at you want me to fix? And then she's like, I need you to come fix this other computer in here. And right when she said that, I didn't go to fix the computer in the end and say, well, your fee, it's $100. You're going to have to give me $100. The other computer I fixed, right? Because there was nothing on it that, it was crashed completely, and I restored the Windows 7 to it. So everything from there, internet, everything worked. Boom. That one was having problems at first. I was getting scared because I don't charge nothing, maybe $5 or $10 for just looking at it and telling you what's wrong with it in the end, which is very fair. Especially since I'm only charging $50 to fully fix it. So I've had people bring me their computer and I can't fix it. I was like, look, I need like $5 but this is what's wrong with it. This is what I did. And out of all honesty, because I don't want people to think they can just drop off something. I don't have that integrity, man. If that was true, I could have everybody drop off a computer every single day and just collect $5 from each person and say, look, this is what's wrong with it. I'm not that type of person. But when I put like a couple hours into it, of course I'm doing other things, texting, listening to music and shit, because it's my own job. I do it myself. And like, I ain't gonna do that. But sometimes it was so much, like, look, you need this, come back. I had to come back before. I told that to people too. I was like, look, I charge this much. I was like, this is what we can do. If you're willing to go get the hard drive now, bring it back, I can install the Windows and things. I'll probably still charge you the same amount, maybe like $5 or $10 more for like the installation fee. We'll work something out like that. But it probably will come even like $70 or something. I'm like, that's cool. I spent more time on it. I've had jobs to where I spent 2 hours on it, made $300 on like 8 computers, got installed software drivers and things, and person out how to do it. Simple. I've had one computer last me 2 days trying to get it fixed just for $50. It's all about how it. Sometimes it just doesn't work that way, you know. Yeah, and that's the thing, man. I just ignored the call. I was like, I couldn't understand that. It just, and then one of my other friends said, if you can't remember, if you don't know how to go back on a folder on Windows, you don't deserve to use a computer. Because that doesn't make fucking sense to me, man. I just logically could not believe or understand that logic. Unless she was making it up to make me come back to fix the computer, but there was nothing wrong with that. I fixed those computers. I did not unfairly take that woman's money. It was only $100 to fix 2 computers. To get Geek Squad out there to look at one computer and do your fucking networking and make sure the shit works, so you're gonna go God and run you about $150 for one fucking computer. For her 2 computers, she probably charged, and I was probably more than 50%, 60% saving her money on the original price of Geek Squad. And I provided. I mean, some of my stuff's like kind of off, but not off enough to go to collect people's money. Because even if it's off, you know, I do something incorrect, it ain't gonna be fully how they want anyway. So I'm gonna say, hey, I want $5 or $10 for what I've done. And even if I feel that that's too much for them, one person, their computer wouldn't install Windows 7 on it. It was a Windows XP computer, right? And I installed Windows XP on it, but the software drivers for the Wi-Fi card would not be supported for Windows 7. So I told them, I was like, Windows 7 doesn't work on it because you just won't have Wi-Fi. So I install Windows XP. All you got to do is plug in a Wi-Fi device and you'll be able to access Wi-Fi. The guy goes, you were trying to ghetto rig it. I didn't take the computer apart. When I turned the computer on and seen it needing the operating system, I put a disk in and was formatting and turning on the computer. The retarded ass white girl behind me, because some people want to sit with their computer, you know, and she was sitting on the bed behind me, right? Because I'm in the living room and I had the room. She sat on the bed, and I guess she told her boyfriend or something, or whoever the guy was, or her husband, that I was trying to ghetto rig the computer. That don't even make sense. How can you ghetto rig a computer? I just got the fucking thing to come on, Windows XP. I said the reason why the software drivers don't work for it is because it's incompatible with that Windows. You got to just get a Wi-Fi device that costs about $20. And I was about to smash their computer. The 2 ladies came up and said, we need our computer back. It's our mother's. I was like, so you're not going to pay me? And I just gave it back to them. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. They're fucking stupid to understand. I put my work and effort. This is where it's at. I cannot get it how you want because some things just don't work like that. I said, if you want me to prove this to you, call the corporation to your model number to your computer, and they will tell you that. I said that too, you know. I don't mislead because I was misleading. I'll tell you this. If I really truly wanted to take their money from them, and if that's true, and I'm honestly trying to get the money from all honesty, what's going on, I could have just said, yeah, it's all fixed, show them it's come on, plug my own Wi-Fi device in. It's had a Wi-Fi device, right? Plug it in and say, well, here's the internet working, and when they leave, unplug it, and then when they get home, they don't have Wi-Fi. I don't do shit like that, man. That's fucking retarded. Now it makes me want to go back and do that, show them there's internet on it, show them that everything works, unplug the Wi-Fi device, they don't have it when they go home, and it's not telling them. I should have did that. By the way they acted, I should have just did that, because that is so fucking unfair to me. That made me feel so fucking bad. I did all that work. I spent like a few hours on that computer too, and they did that to me. I was about to smash that shit on the fucking ground outside. I should have fucking did that shit. I was like, so you're not gonna pay me right now? As soon as they said no, I was gonna smash it. But I was like, man, I'm gonna be appropriate. They're stupid as fuck. And that's another thing about it. I stopped. I don't do it as much anymore. I got another job I do and things that's a lot more. It's not as stressing as that shit. But fuck, man, come on, man. And there's no way I made that story up just to stress how fucking stupid these fucking people are. So it's like I can't deal with motherfuckers doing computer repair. I can. It's just the mental stress behind it, dude. It's fucking insane. Because the people that you're fixing a computer for, obviously they have no idea what the fuck they're doing, or they want to be contacting. So I was in the mall one day, right? I was giving out my business cards. Gotta give my business cards out to people. And that's one thing I need to break being shy, is giving out my business cards to someone and not be scared to try to hand it to them. Because you're engaging and assertive at that point. And one guy approached, and I was like, hey man. I was like, he looked at it and said, what is that? I was like, I do computer repair. I wanted to give it to you. He's like, I have someone fix my computer for me already. I was like, okay, that's good, dude. I was like, I still wanted you to have it. I actually only charged $50. He wouldn't accept it. So I sat by him, right? At that point, I'm like, dude's being a dickhead, so I sat by him to talk to him. And that's one thing about it. Like, I see how he acted. I'm just gonna sit by you, motherfucker, and talk to you for a little bit, like this. Me sitting here, he seemed like he was aggravated by it. I was like, dude, I'm just trying to give you a business card, dude. You're gonna say, I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to force it on him. But at that point, I was already gonna rest and sit down anyway. That's why I actually was already approaching the bench. And the guy was like being a dickhead. I was like, I guess he talks like that to everybody. I don't know, dude. And I especially didn't do nothing wrong to him. And that's another thing about it. I've had success when people call me by giving out my business card. And I had about 1,000 business cards or some shit like that at one point. And I gave them all out. And people call me. But the thing is, man, those people, some people, and that guy, I guess I never understood that some people just don't want to be fucking bothered at all. And that guy probably, I mean, he seemed like he's a successful person and shit like that. And I sat and talked to him for a little bit. But he brought that upon himself trying to create a conversation out of it. Because as that's technically what he was doing, he might as well just say, I'm not interested in it at all. That's all he had to say. He didn't say, hey, I got someone to do my computer for me. Because then you're saying, like, hey, I got someone else that's like a competitor. I guess the logic I build, dude, if y'all understand how I talk, the mountains of society doing things, I constructively know how to talk with appropriation and build. You know what I'm saying? Constructively build. And like, socially. So the dude saying that, he would have said, hey, I'm not interested in your product at all, or something like that. Don't just say, I got another guy that does it. And then I was like, well, and he said I don't know, I have someone got that. It's like, well, I'll charge $50. At that point, you already trying to say, hey, how much is it? Kind of. You know what I'm saying? So you can't deliver that way. Expect you to say, hey, man, I'm not interested at all. Can you please not talk to me or something? It doesn't take that much. I mean, I told people, I haven't had no people me trying to give their business card, not talk to them, but I sat beside the guy because that's where the bench was. That's where I was already heading anyway. So I was giving the, I was already going to sit down. So that's fucking crazy as fuck. Excuse me, but that's crazy as fuck, man. I'm actually trying to get a hold of someone, right? You know how the first video I made with Lockdown 23 and 1, you know, my old bunkie. I'm trying to get a hold of another guy that was in the cell when some of those incidences were occurring, and I'm hoping he will come along. He knows a few of the people I know, coincidentally, and I'm like, hey man, come on, meet up with us, and I'm trying to get that to be the next video for. And another guy I know that has a lot of good prison stories too, and I think one of his stories is great actually. And I'm trying to get a hold of him. I mean, I get a hold of him. You know, I know he's busy. I don't text and blow him up all the time. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely hope that happens. Like, dude, if you get this, it's going to be more. Y'all are starting to see a better scope of how everything was occurring from the different stories and perspectives of people. And you're like, yo, because he's probably got some stuff that I don't remember, you know, and he don't remember either. So it's gonna piece together those events, and yeah, yeah. So I'm hoping that works out. Yeah. See, but see, yeah, that's the thing about it, man. You experience me right here now, man. You know, this is me. But like, however things happen when I go with him, I think it's pretty funny. I was never expecting none of those videos to ever come out the way with the dancing feet thing and the whole. He asked me my end day theory, and I said electronic scramble are massive. It was a spur of the moment stuff, dude. He's like, hey man, come hang out and chill, or we'll do a video, and that's how it ends up, man. I mean, he might have like, you know, we ride through the hood. He said, hey man, we're gonna ride through the hood and talk. And that's pretty much it, man. He might have like some a small scripted thing, and like, dude, it comes out pretty good because it's like it's good, you know. And experience me directly here, you know. You get to direct full me here, just me. I'm trying to get my other friend, and that's what I want y'all, man. You'll go to Draw Daily. I want y'all to help support his channel too, because we had some disagreements in the past, and I'd really like to help him out, you know. And I don't even know how many channels he has now. I don't know how far along or what it is because I don't really talk to him. You get what I'm saying? I just know that he's doing good. He's successful, but I don't know from what or what. You get what I'm saying? Like, he does YouTube, but he also said he had other YouTube channels. But I guess he just told me to go up there or whatever. But hopefully I can get the other dimensionalists, because technically there was two dimensionalists on his channel at first. We're dimensionalists, and he was Grand Architect. So we were building in the first 6 months of the channel how we were going to word it and say it. You know, he was Grand Architect, so he changed the name to that. I think he changed that actual channel name to Draw Daily, and then took all the other videos down. And me and him actually have a few videos of each other where we were saying some funny shit. I still have on my computer. I think I'll put up here, you know, of us just making random shit. Like I was talking about Pokemon Go killing people and stuff. It's the most dangerous game ever. And people get hit by cars. Chicken feet, yeah. You know, when we made that video Chicken Feet, right? He said, man, we're going to eat some chicken feet on camera. I was like, hell yeah, dude, that sounds good. And when he was recording me, he said, hey man, you want to try to eat some of these chicken feet? I was like, hell yeah, dude, it's gonna sound, that's good, dude. I'm definitely gonna try it, but it's gonna taste good. And then like I think he like said something and then like paused the video. And the way he responded, I was like, I wasn't trying to be. I thought he wanted me to be exuberant about eating the chicken feet. But in actuality, you know, it does look weird. I was supposed to be kind of weirded out about it, but it was kind of weird though. Trying to eat a chicken feet. Don't get me wrong. It was. I was already thinking that it does look weird, and you know, it tastes like chicken and shit. But like my thing was, I was already agreeing like it was like I really wanted to do it, and I wasn't disgusted by it. But it was weird, you know, and that's why I was like, kind of like, hey, it was kind of weird, you know, eating a chicken feet. You know what I'm saying? I was kind of weirded out first, but I thought he wanted me to express that I would do it and not think it's weird. You know what I'm saying? Because the chicken feet thing, the chicken feet, we were like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's no other way I can explain it. Like I was acting to be exuberant about chicken feet at first, and then he's like, didn't really say nothing. I was like, I get it, I get it. I'm supposed to be like, uh, kind of iffy about eating it, which I kind of was at first actually. I was just saying, yeah, you don't want to eat it, but he was like, I've noticed how you acted. That's like a little bit too much. It was supposed to be kind of naturally how I was at first. You know what I'm saying? But the video came out fucking great. It was great, by the way. He was like cooking it and stuff, and I took a piece of it. And it was actually pretty good. I kid you not, it was just like chicken. At first, I was like, man, this is not really going to taste good. I seriously thought that. I was like, yo, this is pretty good. And we made the swole and ate it. Actually, we still want to go back and eat that swole. No? Hey guys, one of the people that one of my people that is a local artist that's actually from where I'm from, the city, made a CD last night, man. I want to shout out his CD. If y'all get this far along in the video, man, his CD is called Jason on iTunes, and his rap name is Insight, N-S NYST, and I want to show that guy some support. Even though I really, let's say this, I want to be as far along as him. Being a rapper, like I'm like when I see his progress, right? It's great, it's good, it's sleek, it's good. But a part of me is like, I wish I had that. Like I need to have that far along because, like I said, managing my place to stay and doing things. If I had enough time to do my rap CD, I would have it done already. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, no, y'all got different foods over there and shit. Insight, Jason. Well, let me find this. That's the cover of his CD right here. Jason. And his music's pretty good. I'm gonna put his link in this description actually. Here we go, I got it. Insight, Google Play Store. Um, Jason, Insight, NSYT is how you spell the rap name. Always get it confused because it's not spelled like Insight. Um, yeah, dude, I ain't gonna play no music on here because then, even though I know the guy personally, it's still like copyrights in place. You get what I'm saying? Like, even though the guy can go, yeah, man, put it up there and have his verbal consent, it's still gonna have like a copyright patent on it when I put it on YouTube, and he's got to figure all that shit out and allow me to have it up there. I don't promote his music or nothing like that. I'm freely showing y'all about his music, man, and Yeah, and I told my cousin, I was like, he went and pre-ordered the CD, dude. I don't got the money. I would support it. That fucking $10 I'll toss it. Like, yo, get the CD, and like even Dobby Vanity, Blow on Dance Floor. I had bought his CD. I haven't listened to it all. Like, yo, I just want to support dude's music because all I did was download motherfuckers' music, man. I was like, man, I'm being selfish as fuck. Listen to people's music. So now I believe I got like a lesser. I got to do a part of my money, and like I was like, I even told him. I messaged, hey, that's cool. Just don't get caught. uh, even though Dobby Vanity, I messaged him and say, hey man, I bought your last CD because I've never bought any of your music before, and I've always downloaded your music. I felt like I did a great thing. He goes, you know what, man? Thanks for the support, man. The motherfucker messaged me back on Facebook on his post and said thanks. That's fucking cool as fuck, dude. Like, shit's real. And yeah, the Dimensionless, man. And I gotta order some more shirts for myself because my last shirt my uncle has, and it's like I don't know whenever the hell I'm getting that back from him. My music's already coming out, dude. I got Gigi Jamario song, The Dope Package. I'll play it right now. It's mine. I can have it up there because whenever a copyright claim comes in, like it's like this. Here's the funny thing about it. When I play my music on YouTube, right, copyright claim will come up, right, and then I can resolve claim by saying it's mine, and then it removes it. Isn't that cool as fuck? So if you had the copyright in place, you can remove it by showing your proof. So when they go to flag me, I'm me, and I can say, fuck you, dude, this is mine, take that shit off, so I can remove my own copyright strike. You get what I'm saying? Isn't that cool as fuck? Like, that's cool as hell. I mean, even though it's mine, so yeah. So I'm gonna play it on here because I've already got it set that that's mine. So whenever I play, it plays on the channel now. That's why I know. I was like, what the fuck? And I was like, oh yeah, it's mine. I gotta show that because yeah, that's the thing about it. Because they're still thinking it's coming from an unknown source. Hey, this is copyrighted. Show that it's yours. Because you got choices in YouTube to show it's yours, show a claim, or appeal strike. Because if you don't appeal it, you appeal it to the fucking thing to show it's yours. If you don't got no proof, you keep that fucking strike, and you don't want to get fucking strikes, or you lose your channel. Which I'm very, very focused on doing that. But yeah, I'll play my song right here. You didn't know I have a song? The Dope Package. Check out MajorLeagueRapping.com.
Check it out. You already know what this is. Got a dope package. You dope package. I said we got a dope package. You we got a dope package. You
passing dope, kid, cracking open the package, coke and weed, broken fragments that I'm holding weight, lips to a passion, and get it in hand, throwing cash, dope is fashion. Oh, you don't know I snatch it, the game black, practice, I'm taking you back, see the dope package. Depends on how you flip bricks, your dope breaks or not, my money's never tied up, I'm making nine, see the scale? It causes hell in the streets. For them fiends, it divides us. For them bitch chicks,
right?
The way to their heart straight fucking good night. I'm a grimy mug when I'm timing sluts. Look at the wristwatch type like a trick, hurry up. So many dames trying to holler while I'm gonna dime. Knowing that I'm a baller till the day that I'm dying. I 52 faked it, bitch. I paired the hustle. Took the cash and gave you 5K of it. Took it back and hoes look for crack. So I grilled a cocaine on the cooker and propane. She shaking for the good dough. Gotta have me ask my number and code name.
I gotta stop it here in a second because if the next song plays, it's copyrighted material, so I gotta be prepared. That almost happened. I got like a. Here. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna turn it off because I definitely don't want no music to play while I'm on live feed. That's the craziest thing about it, man. We can physically go out and buy the album, but to record it and re-listen to it and someone else have it, it's copyrighted, and it's like that's wild because so many other people want to go copy out other people's shit. That's why all that stuff's there, you know, and claim it as theirs, try to make money off it. But China don't give a fuck. They can copy and mimic every fucking thing. You ever notice that shit? They got like fake PlayStation 4s and shit. The engineers over there can like make a PlayStation 4 play the fucking game, and they not even have and know what the fuck it is, and still make that shit play the game. I mean, I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure their other generic shit does it, unless they just have something completely. I don't even know how that shit works. Like a fake Wii, does it still play Wii games, or does it just play the games that are for the fake Wii? You know, fake Wii games. Hey guys, I needed to make a phone call if y'all don't mind. I need to contact someone. It's actually important. I'm gonna say which phone call it is, but I gotta try to get a hold of someone. I don't think it does. I think it works. What it is, it just doesn't rewind or something. My friend gave it to me. My friend, right? My cousin had a VCR for sale, right? And I told him I brought the VCR over to his house, and he said, I was like, hey, here's the VCR, dude. You can go upstairs and try it out first. Because my cousin was like, yeah, man, you could try it out first or whatever. And he never wanted me to bring it upstairs. He's just like, nah, dude, I'm good. I got another one in the room. That's the one up there, the second one. Yeah, it is. And he was like, nah, man, just take it home, man. I don't need it. I got another one that probably works in the room. It's all good. You know, because he's going to try it out first. He was going to buy it for $10, you know? And, so he didn't want it. He didn't want to get that VCR, right? So a couple weeks later, he was like, hey, man, I need to try to get that VCR from you. The other VCR didn't work either, and the other one I tried to try because he had a couple from work. And it didn't fucking work, right? And he's like, bring that VCR. So right when he comes to pick it up, right, because we were going to try it out first at his house, so if it worked, he can keep the VCR, you know? So tell me why, right when he comes up to get the VCR, I was like, here it is, dude, we're going to take it home, you get to try it first, dude. He still says that you could try it out first before you buy it. And my cousin was never pressuring him to get it. He just told me he wanted to buy a VCR. I was like, hey, we got the VCR, make you try it out first. I don't have a TV to plug it up to. You know what I'm saying? You know, he had one, but he fucked the TV up, so that's why he didn't want the VCR. and I seen the thing play through. He turned it on, but it play through. It just didn't rewind, right? He should have tried all that shit out. So when we came up and get the VCR, my cousin Kevin came outside and said Dustin was like, hey, you want to get this VCR? And he's like, do you want the money now, man? And he offered to give him the money first, and my cousin owed me $5, so he gave him fucking the $10, and my cousin gave me the $5 that was mine. So he takes it home, has it for like a week, and goes, hey man, the VCR doesn't rewind. I'm like, okay. I was like, your cousin sold me a broke fucking VCR. I was like, no motherfucker, we goddamn try to try that shit out months fucking before. I mean, the month before, weeks ago. And he's like, and you took $5 of it. I was like, motherfucker, you owe me $5. That's, you bought it from him, not me. He owed me $5. That can't be. You paid him. I was like, and plus, I was trying to get you to goddamn try this shit out fucking a couple weeks ago, man. Shut the fuck up. That don't even make sense. I'm gonna say I took his money. That don't make fucking sense. We goddamn had it in your fucking car, brought it over, put it in the car the first time weeks ago, and put it back in your car the second time. You decided he happened to walk around the corner, and you ask him, do you want the money now? That's fucking dumb as fuck. My cousin and we were never trying to pressure something that was broke. I seen him watch a whole movie through it, it just didn't rewind. So when he had the VCR and played one movie in it, he didn't use it no more. He's like, he watched Beverly Hills Cops on it, and that was it. The dude didn't care about having that VCR after he watched one movie because he had one movie. He had a DVD player. He didn't care about having it. So he never got a chance to rewind the movie to see if the VCR worked because the VCR was given to him by his mom, which he assumed it always worked. He was like, I was like, dude, motherfucker, we never pressured you to buy that shit. He's like, y'all sold me a broke fucking VCR. No, we goddamn didn't. We told you we don't, not too for sure. If you want to buy it, dude, try it out first. You get what I'm saying? That don't make fucking sense, dude. And I can always bring that shit up, dude. It's like, don't fucking shake your head thinking that, you know, after you paid a motherfucker and he owed me $5. I gave my cousin like $6 the week before for alcohol and stuff because he really wanted to get some alcohol. And I was like, here, man, here you go. It's like, he owed me the money anyway. I wish that shit wouldn't happen like that because I was trying to prevent it to where he didn't feel like if it didn't really work, because VCRs are old, you know, they're old fucking things, like 20 years old, man. 15 at the most, or if not 10, because I don't even know if they still fucking make them anymore, man. My point is, that's not how it's supposed to happen. He happened to come back to get the VCR for the second time, to really actually want to try it out that time, take it back to his house, because he didn't want me to take it out in the car that day. He said, just leave it in the car. I don't want to get it because I have a second VCR I need to try. And he's like, the VCR don't rewind, man. I was like, okay. I mean, what do you, then I say, talk to my cousin about it then. See what he says. He's like, you got 5 of it. I'm like, okay, he owed me $5. Now go talk to him about it, dude, so you can get $10 from him. You get what I'm saying? I was like, he couldn't understand that. This dude's fucking slam retarded, dude. My friend, I hate to fucking say nothing, dude, but that's shit. If he ever watches this video, you're fucking stupid, dude, for even accusing me or thinking that, especially since I freely brought it over. Showed you, got it out in the car and said, hey, man, I'll bring it upstairs so we can go and try this, man. Out of, like, all honesty to make sure. And if it didn't work, I was never trying to still try to tell him to buy it. He just kept messaging me about goddamn wanting to buy a VCR. You get what I'm saying? I was not like I came to him and said, hey man, I know you don't got a VCR, dude, I got a VCR. No, you said, hey man, you know anybody's got a VCR. And I was like, you know what, I think my cousin Kevin's got a VCR he's trying to sell. Which I just seen him watch a movie on it. And I asked him, he's like, and then he brought it up, he plugged it up, I seen it play, I played all the way through. I mean, I didn't know that that's why I say you try it out. We try to tell him, hey man, bring this upstairs, you try it out, and if you want it, dude, let us know. Let us know, and I'll tell my cousin you want to buy it from him for $10. And that's just the dumbest shit I've ever went through, man. And I did it. He decided to give the money first, and that's not actually how it was supposed to be. BC Reviews. What's up, BC Reviews? Check out BC Reviews channel, guys. Subscribe. I'm pretty sure he has some great content up there and reviews. It sounds like I need to go there and look at it now. You know. What's up, dude? What's going on, man? Have you checked out MajorLeagueRapping.com? Like, comment, subscribe, dude. I'm just trying to get a hold of some people. As a matter of fact, I don't need to make the phone call right now. I'm planning something. I'm not gonna say what it is. Y'all will like it if I get it to happen. This, go here. Hey guys, is it true that if someone has a cold sore, that means they have herpes? Someone told me that before. Not that it really matters. 'Cause I've had cold sores in my mouth. I've seen a lot of people. Most majority of people I've ever seen had cold sores in their mouth, right? And like they were saying, "Oh, that's you got a form of herpes, a very light form, though." I was like, really? That's really like that? Like, oh man, that don't make sense. That's only have a couple. It's a form. It must be not that serious because I've only had cold sores a few times my entire life. Maybe like 5 times I've really had to guess. Not even nothing that's fucking. It is. Because the chick was just joking another chick on the internet. I just left a message that said, not really just gaming stuff right now. That's cool. It's the same bacterium. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out when I need to go out and walk for a little bit because I'm starting to get hungry, right? But I'm not even. I'm gonna press even further. I might eat something small. Actually, matter of fact, I just ate a banana. Go out walk for a little bit, for like 30 minutes. Come back and eat something great. But not right now, man. I'm still gonna stay on here for y'all. What's up, M Dog? You from Norway, man? I know a couple people in Norway actually. I remember you mentioned you were in Norway. How'd you find my channel? From Lockdown's channel? Really? I talked to a couple sexy girls there, dude. Not to try to be an American and invade y'all's country or nothing, but I talked to this one chick, so goddamn sexy, man. She lives there, and this other female that lives there, and it's like they're fucking amazingly. This shit blows these other fucking chicks out in the water. Another thing about chicks in Norway is they appreciate your emotions that if you love them or not, right? That's another thing about it. She works with you, even though she told me to fuck myself. Maybe not really. Even though she was like, I'm not really interested. She still says that, just stay in contact with me, And like I told her, even other female would do that here in America, dude. I mean, some will. Don't get me wrong, but that understanding ain't the same way. And I want to say that because that's very unique, dude. Even after she said that and how she responded and said, hey, what do you mean? How's it hard to find me? I don't get that. I say MajorLeagueRapping.com. I say Major League Rapping YouTube. I say I'm the Dimensionalist. How? And love chat. I don't get that. I don't know what you mean by that. But it's not hard to find me, man. Of course, the people that don't know my channel can't find me, but I, Death, he doesn't advertise my channel for me. I go up there, he leaves a couple links. People just can't. I think people are just too stupid to figure out. Oh, live chat. I just think people's too stupid to realize when I say what my channel is in the video, they can't constructively look it up. I know it sounds. I thought about that. I was like, you know what? I think these people are too stupid to realize when I say my channel what it is. I've said it numerous times in the videos, and he's left links. I went and checked it all to make sure. I was like, well, how are these people losing track? And they're still asking. I don't get that. I mean, I know that sounds funny, but how? He's not gonna post my thing every video. It's in the videos. Every video I made with him, and he's mentioned, he's hey man, remember this? The guy, I got left a link in this thing. He even reminds y'all where it's at. He did that, and I wasn't even in the video. And he mentioned in the beginning. So the guy that goes through, he does do an appropriation, because I do talk about some real critical and crazy things over here at the Dimensionalist channel. But for people can't find it, and that's cool, dude. I kind of think that, but all people can't see or hear the same things as other people. You see what I'm saying? I talk pretty fast. Hey, that's good. He got me back. He's almost got me back to 1,000 subscribers, and that's all I needed. I think after I get to the 1,000 and stuff, and have my channel monetized again, even though I was monetized before, and I never even went in to put in the ad slits and the thing. I was just promoting the channel I like promoting what I say, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll try to take it to the extent to make money off of it. Because some of it is just, if I couldn't just click and say play ad at the beginning of the video, that's all it was. I just want y'all to see the ad at the video if it plays. If it don't play, hey, I don't really care about the monetized playbacks. But now I'm like, you know what? I could probably take it that far. I could take it that far. I was like, okay, cool. And then they changed the monetization stuff, so I was like, you gotta have 4,000 hours watch time in a year, and you gotta have 1,000 subscribers. And I'm 150 away from 1,000 subscribers. And I just need 150 subscribers, man. So I have so many views over the time periods of why is no one subscribed to my channel. I try my best to. I guess everybody wants my videos to be perfect, like the background don't look all sloppy, and I'm not walking around somewhere discussing the topic. But it helps me. No, I'm a PlayStation 4 gamer. Xbox is generic gaming. Microsoft came into the gaming and said, look, we're going to make a generic system, make it just like everything else, throw some exclusives on it, and try to monopolize off the gaming market, while Sony's dicking Xbox around. They don't have no marketing strategy and have no idea what the fuck they're doing with fucking Microsoft and Xbox, dude. I hate to say that, and that's my honest opinion. But people found love and comfort in that area of gaming and despise PlayStation also. But come on, man, you can't say that. People's like, man, Xbox is up there with fucking Xbox One's up there with PlayStation 4. They stopped reporting their numbers because they got to like the 2 or 3 million sales or something, and PlayStation 4 was already at like 20 to 40 million, and they decided not to report their numbers no more. Some low shit. It was so bad that they had to not report them, so it didn't look as bad because they already knew Sony was going to take off. And they tried to charge more for the system, and said that all the games were going to have to be online, where you had to be online to connect to get on the game. So they automatically dicked everybody's whole perspective around in the beginning. And I hate to say that because I watched very specifically how they were all doing it at first, and then it just got bad, man. That's cool, dude. You mean stream? Because I can capture anything in HD with a computer. I can capture something in HD with a computer that ain't HD. You know what I'm saying? Record in HD with my thing. You can't capture in HD on PlayStation 4. Like I click record, play a part of the video. It says every 25 minutes before, and I got that clip, and it's in HD. It's actually 1080p. Like its share feature, and I click that, boom, it records the game, and then it might not. I don't know about the streaming feature, but it records my game in an HD. I've done that already. So explain to me why I can't do that. upload to YouTube, I can. I mean, I might not have the thing to go in and directly do it, but it's not hard to download or to make my PlayStation 4 get its video, and for me to just take a couple clicks to choose a feature and or extract that video with any other device to get it to YouTube. Those are for people that don't have a couple seconds. I got a couple seconds and get it done in a couple seconds. For the people that do it like that with Xbox, those people, their logical thinking might take them 5 or 10 minutes to get the video uploaded. With me, it only takes a few seconds. It's not that hard. The PlayStation 4 for people that know what the fuck they're doing. The Xbox people for people that like, hey man, we're gonna make this all simple for these fucks so we can have some motherfuckers. And that's just my real fucking opinion on it, dude. So you can't upload with the PlayStation 4 to YouTube. It's not like it's not possible. So you can't say it's not possible. But I get what you're saying. It's like automatically integrating, click that, boom. That's cool too. I can edit with my computer and have all that stuff. Like I said, the PlayStation 4 is a gaming system. It's a gaming system. Now everybody wants to get all streaming and stuff. PlayStation 5 will dick them out the water when that happens. I'll tell you this. If Xbox 2 doesn't do something soon, because they already said the PlayStation 4's life over, I want to get your honest opinion on this. If Xbox 2 doesn't have an exclusive equivalent to the Final Fantasy VII Remake when it comes out exclusive for PlayStation 5, the Xbox 2 will goddamn fail. I hate to break that news to you, dude, but they're saving that for an exclusive for PlayStation 5. They might time release it for the Xbox 2, and if that's the name of be the name of the system. The Xbox 2 will lose because of that exclusive. I hate to tell you that, but people are not going to give a fuck in the whole gaming community about the fucking Xbox when that game gets released, dude. There's so many goddamn people involved with the remake of Final Fantasy VII and wanting it out that people won't shut the fuck up about it. And you can't equivalent any game with that. You get what I'm saying? They're just going to come up with some shit or something. But if Microsoft don't buy into it, regardless, Sony's going to win. So they're going to have to buy into it being, whatever it may be. But if that happens, man, like it's already planned to be happening. Yeah, it is. And the PlayStation 4 Pro is also, and that came out a year before. And for true HD streaming gaming, first gaming system, PlayStation 4 Pro, it took Microsoft more than 12 months to release it to the market, and for them to actually have a true 4K gaming system in the market, which can't be supported by anything anyway, or any game system that can't be equivalent with the PlayStation 4 Pro and the Xbox One. So that means that by the time the PlayStation 5 comes out and the Xbox 2 comes out, motherfuckers already wasted their money on the Xbox One X. Like, it was really, it couldn't get, it's up there. You could probably consider the Xbox 2. It's faster than the PlayStation 4 Pro, but it's not, by the time they're able to do something with it, motherfuckers already bought the PlayStation 5, saved their money for that, and then bought the Xbox 2. It's just something they throw in the market to go, okay, we're going to do the same thing Sony did. We're going to make a 4K gaming system since we're already fucking behind like fuck. We're going to make it a little bit better so we can just show we're a little bit better. Yeah, of course, after in the goddamn gaming market, you wait a goddamn year or some shit, all the goddamn components and shit. If they had to equivalent with the graphics and shit then, that's cool, dude. Those are the fucking facts, I hate to say it, but every time I hear this whole Xbox thing, dude, that shit, I'm telling you, Xbox 2, if they don't do their whole thing correctly, Sony's got a good fucking plan. And then they exclusive that motherfucker. What's up, Eric? Eric on a hike? Because you're like YouTube channel about hiking or some shit, dude? I haven't yet to go to your thing to see you, dude. I really need to. Your PlayStation? But yeah, I get it, dude. I will honestly say that the Xbox One X is better and the fastest, best gaming system out on the market. Yes. In gaming, so right now Sony is surpassing Microsoft in sales and everything. With their, if you're saying for just gaming, Microsoft and Sony are both, but Microsoft, Sony, had been around. Sony's been around for a long time, but Xbox One X is faster than PlayStation 4 Pro. I'll tell you this: if they would have did that before or after, Microsoft just had the money to do it, man. To try to release that Xbox One X a year before, because they already had those statistics and stats before that. My point is, they should have released it around a Xbox 4 Pro so it competes. You know, Sony was like, okay, we can fit it here. We can't make it as fast as Xbox One Pro, but everybody will be satisfied. That's exactly how I think it constructively is delivered, because I'm only getting the out end of the market. You know, I'm seeing it and going, okay, this is how all this shit played out. I get it. That's how I'm, and then I build off. Okay, this is how they must have said this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I know a lot about gaming, dude. I haven't really been into gaming the past 10 years since I've become a rapper, sort of rapping and getting arrested and things. But that's cool, dude. I'm sorry to insult the Xbox, but I personally, I'm a PlayStation 4 gamer. I do not have an Xbox One Pro. I feel those systems, upgraded system of the regular system, it's just to make extra money, to give people the extra 4K and faster shit, loads quicker, yeah. But it's really not necessary, you know. But it's to help people get over that gap till they release the PlayStation 5 and PlayStation 2. And I played, that's pretty unique, especially since Microsoft and Sony did those two things. It does, I am intrigued, and I like discussing gaming. So I kind of like it there. And honestly, I think it would be weird if Microsoft wasn't there anyway. You know, if it was just Sony, then it'd just be Sony. So I'm glad there is Microsoft in the market. Now I tell you this, I think about this also. Don't get me wrong. You know how I'm bragging about the whole success thing? It is about comfort level, right? But I'm also willing to modify myself if I got to switch to Microsoft, because if Microsoft comes up with something that's gonna, you know, be up there, or let's say this, if the Xbox 2 comes out, right, or the Xbox 3, or the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 6, right, and I don't like, because I'm gonna still absorb what Sony and Microsoft's delivering. I'm gonna be like, yo, the Xbox 3, for instance, is better than the PlayStation 6. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, yo, this is because of this. But I haven't seen that yet, man, other than with the Xbox One X. But it took them so long to get that out. Now they finally have a better system. And I guess it's not about a better system and things. It's still about community and stuff. But still, why the fuck are their sales so down for? And they're scared to release their marketing. Sony's just like, yeah, well, this is what's going on. We don't care. Why can't they just sit back and go, this is our numbers and sales? I'm sorry to say it, man, but that's the truth of it. And I'm only speaking the truth there. I don't mean to like try to point those things out, but it's kind of like true and shit, man. Yeah. Got a nice lunchbox the other day, guys. See? Lunchbox. Put the light on it. Lunchbox. Nice lunchbox. Sony is too. I think Sony's been out longer. Yeah, man, like I said, man, if that happens, let's see what's going on. If Final Fantasy VII Remake, they are both winning. That's a good thing about it, dude. When they start making games, whatever games, dude, and Microsoft needs to be there. You know, I know it seems like I'm downing Xbox, but I need I need them to be there just in case. You never know what's going to happen on Sony, because they're Japan actually. You never know. I do have American Corporation because they alliance and shit and money, business, motherfucker talking in suits. It's great. And Nintendo. Nintendo's still going strong. Honestly, if Microsoft backed out the gaming community, I'd probably laugh, but I'd probably feel like, I needed them to stay there. You know what I'm saying? It's vital to have Microsoft, Nintendo, and Sony to create us video games. Because they're going out their way in their life, and people dedicate their life to that shit. And that's one thing I want to say, not being my. I'm just opinionating gaming when I was just saying that. But no, dude, I don't want to lose Microsoft, Sony, or Nintendo in gaming. Sega fell off after the Dreamcast, and I guess they just didn't have the money and resources, or they'd still be in it, dude. Yeah, they don't never need to leave. And I would feel real fucked up if Nintendo left. I wouldn't care as much as Microsoft left. I'd fucking die if Sony left. It's as simple as that, man. So it's vital to keep those motherfuckers there because what happens if Sony or something happens and I mean nothing's really gonna happen. I don't even that's not even gonna happen. So I'm Nintendo. We still got Microsoft, and or another company coming along. It don't take nothing but an investor or someone invest their time and money and do it. And we got Donald Trump, so we're good. I'm just joking, man. I ain't into politics and shit, dude. Like I did think it was an emotional moment. I ain't into politics, but I cried when Trump shook the hand of North Korean leader, and that's not even really to do with politics. It is, but that's a peaceful moment. That's a very good, kind thing, and I cried because of it because it's really two people, real interaction, and it put all the bias behind. Yes, it is. It fucking is because pesticides and preservatives in the foods will dirty up the naughty glands and the naughty, not glands, but it'll dirty up the glands, so the naughties and the 444 naughties won't be able to cleanse themselves for you to awaken the Kundalini. And check out my video 12 Strands DNA and Awakening the Chakras. And if you need those links or something, just check out my other videos. I got videos on. I got a Sitchin lesson series and occult information. You don't need to check out occult information. That's just a whole bunch of stuff to give different perspective on religion. But I tell you this, man, you need to. But yeah, BC, I just want to tell you my opinion on the Microsoft thing, dude. But yeah, we need them there. And I really want an Xbox 360, and I don't really need an Xbox One. But I honestly want an regular Xbox so I can modify it. I want an Xbox 360 so I can play a few games on it and things and get it modified. It's just that the Red Ring of Death thing is just maybe the spies get one to get a system at one point. I remember when that's one thing about it. They came into market first, and they were dusting off PlayStation 3 for a long time. I do gotta say that. I honestly think Microsoft beat Sony in the end. But then again, by the sales and stuff, you're basing off just sales. They have so many goddamn Red Ring of Death, man. Of course they're gonna have people are gonna go out and buy a new system. Sony, that percentage ain't there, so it kind of their sales are the same. Like the finalized sales of Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 are like this. Now, I hate to drop the number, but they had so many Red Ring of Death. Sony had less of that, so that's where it's at. But at first, it's like this, and then they just drop down. You know what I'm saying? Although it's just like a visual in my head, sort of. How I've just seen it over the years. Um, but for the Kundalini, yes, vegans is and then breatharianism for bilocation. Veganism is to have the most natural things. So you go to like Indian stores, Asian stores, native not native Indian stores, of course, but like Asian Indian, Indo. I thought they'd be like Indonesia or some shit. Indian stores. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that are like Hindu and stuff. I was locked up with a guy that was he was like Hindu, right? I noticed he was like either. I asked him what religion he was. He said he was Hindu, and I could tell his dark skin. I was like, man, you ever heard of the Kundalini energy and stuff, and the energy chakras and things? And I was explaining to him. He just put his hand on my shoulder and rubbed my back. He was a very nice guy. He was in jail, and he left at one point, but he was showing me that like he was a very good, kind guy. You get what I'm saying? And that's one thing about the people in India. They're loving people, and I allowed him to do that. And I knew he wasn't being gay or nothing, but I knew he didn't really know much English. He knew some, But you could tell when you see this guy, like, yo, this dude's from another country. Like, he's not from here, or if he is from here, he wasn't here long. You get what I'm saying? And he was like, I was like, and I felt like, you know what? That's his. They're good, kind-loving people. They're gonna support each other. Just because all of the fucking dudes in jail want to fight each other, he's like probably one of the only loving people. And I was like, started feeling really comfortable around the guy. Like, it wasn't nothing homosexual because I clearly I started a conversation with him, came to him first, sat beside him. I guess he was showing me shirts of what I was saying because he really didn't know much English. You know what I'm saying? And he understood what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's very true too, dude. Maybe I forget that, with my country thing, with America and American muscle and stuff. That's a very good perspective. That's a very good perspective on the whole thing, man. Yep. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna grab a kitten. Kitten. See how small that kitten is? It's a little kitten. Like playing this kitten like a harmonica, kissing it. It's a little kitten. See, now once I let go, you let a kitten go. What do you mean? What do you mean by convincing he's asleep? Like, do you think he just has a set of beliefs and doesn't want to believe it, or he think he's just saying he believes what it is so it don't sound crazy? You get what I'm saying? Like he really believes it, but he just uh, doesn't doesn't tell people. I you know what I'm saying? I really don't know, so I'm not really gonna try to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But I want that. I still want to discuss what you just mentioned, though. And I've had a lot of people on my Facebook say they're awake. Saying you're woke, really, you can't be woke by saying you're fucking woke. And most of these people, they can't even have a constructive conversation about this shit. So I want to fucking delete these people, and I know some of these people personally. And like, yo, you don't know what the fuck to talk about, man, because like, you can't be woke by saying you're woke. As simple as that, man. You can you can know, but if you don't ever take action, you're not really woke. Like none of these people are gonna do none of that shit anyway. You can hear about it, and you say you're woke, But that's nothing. That does nothing. You got to do those fucking things. Most of those people are the people that are fucking so far embedded in the materialistic desire and believing shit from the Christian standpoint and the media. How the fuck are they woke? That they need to go fucking take a gun, blow their goddamn brains out. I'm just joking, but seriously. But for the people, I respect their religious beliefs. I do. But for the people that try to pose as that, they block me. Like the people that say they're woke and I try to talk to them about it and they block me. You just said you were woke. Like you don't want to be a brother with me in the whole woke thing and discuss some things and or share knowledge. No, no, no. You're not fucking woke, man. And I've had some people that are woke that actually explain it and know. And I'm like, you know what? That's cool. I gotta read this again. Any advice on routine for full chakra activation? Okay, Indigo Samurai, I'm gonna go through my videos and give you the videos for that full chakra activation. You do know there's chakras above the head, right? Did anybody tell you that? A lot of people are think there's only 7 chakras. There's actually an 8th halo chakra, and that's the ascended chakra, the 8th soul seat that's represented in Jesus Christ pictures. And the halo above his head, that's the 8th chakra. You'll pull energy down from it. Yeah, that's another thing about it, man. No one, I'll tell you this, even the homeless people can't go out to the wilderness, build their own small civilization, and support themselves and hunt without having to do having to go somewhere and get permission by another person. So when people's wondering why and looking at the spicy people that are homeless, it's like, you know, they're homeless for a reason. They got somewhere down the line to that point. It's not like they just walked out one day, they were successful and said, you know what, I'm gonna sit right here and start asking people for money. Some do that. Don't get me wrong. Some people consciously know they have this possibility and do that. And yeah, you get what I'm saying? I believe I touched a lot of good topics today, you know, and I totally respect Homeboy at Lockdown, and he's a very great guy. And I'll tell you this, for the ascension and to be awoke, someone can ascend unconsciously, meaning he could be a good, con-loving person and still reach the ascension. And I want to say that last part of it because it's available to everybody, not just because people don't believe those certain concepts. Now, it might be sometimes I don't go too far into it, but people still can be unconsciously ascend, even though they don't have to believe certain contexts and beliefs to a particular set of things. You get what I'm saying? Like that's far I'm going to go to it. So yes, anybody and everybody. Like when I ascended into everything, I didn't know that was occurring at the moment. I was actually practicing Christianity and trying to get research Hinduism, awaken the chakras. Dennis and I started ascending, awaken the Kundalini and stuff. And then I started reading about the stuff afterward. I always had knowledge of the Kundalini and stuff. I just never understood it. I was like, this shouldn't really make sense, man. This shit's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? So when I awakened the Kundalini, I knew right then and there. I was like, yo, I went to go rob an ATM and got arrested by U.S. Marshals and CIA. And I'll explain that in a video, actually, how it all happened. Because that shit was scary as fuck. It was like a movie, dude. It's like these motherfuckers were already there before the action took place, and they said he was about to rob the ATM at the place where it was on a screen for a dude named Master Smith. Yo, I'm not gonna say what that fucking shit was, dude. I'll tell you in a video one day my transition from Christianity to what I believe now, so it gives y'all perspective. And y'all stay tuned for that, man. It's gonna be really fucking good. And I got that in my notes to do that. It's just that some videos I can do quicker, and it gets me past a day. I've been trying to do a video a day, you know, and I think that's vital. Do a video a day. I've been feeding the kittens some bacon and cheddar hot fries, so I get them some cat food. My friend's gonna bring me a bag of cat food I'm gonna pay her for later this week. She really loves the cats, and she's helped me out a lot. Help feed cats. We got like 10 kittens, man. I mean, we can manage and feed the cats, but if you got 10 kittens and they're already starting to get bigger, it starts to become hard to manage. Especially when you always have a certain limited amount of money to the whole situation at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And then feeding the mama cats and stuff's very easy. You got the money to support them. And then like after you got 10 kittens and they're all being drained and they're all trying to keep their energy up, you know, uh, humans are. Yeah, but the Earth's structure, Sanat Kumara, and Buddha actually took that place and holder of planetary logos. Like, you know how we're like embodied human being? The Earth, Gaia, Terra is Sanat Kumara Buddha right now, and or it's supposedly the office seat was took by Buddha. Don't get me wrong, according to a few ascension books I've seen. Uh, it's an individual being. So when someone dies or feels happy, the Earth feels it also, but in mass collective consciousness. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Like the Earth will be feeling all good over here. All of a sudden, some fuck dies. It's like poking a needle into her. You know? But she'll feel that dark speck of something occurring. It's, planetary logos will be when you ascend and get to all those places. That's what I want to be, is planetary logos. You get to choose your path. There's a lot of stuff I haven't revealed about the ascension process that I know, that I've researched and know and understand, and the whole perspective and scope of things. Oh yeah, for the people that are woke and want to keep going with it, that's cool. But for the people that seem I seen that pose about it, really don't know what the fuck they're talking about. And if a constructive sending those messages, hey, it might be too much for them, then they're not really woke. They're not going to take anything I say into consideration, so they're not really woke. I hate to say that. It is a fucking stupid term because everybody's using it as if it's the word lit, bro, and all that other shit. Then it's just a trendy term. I think it's just a trendy term now, and they don't know what the fuck they're talking about because they wouldn't be able to they'd be able to handle a conversation with me about it if they were woke. And for the people, yeah, exactly. And I've had those people that say they're woke and constructively speak about the truth and they not know what the fuck I'm talking about or look at me like I'm retarded. And then I'm like, want to punch them in the fucking face really goddamn hard. Because a lot of the people like that, dude, you can't. That's like a woman texting a guy about having sex. That's another thing. I'll tell you about one of my experience. Still, yeah. Well, check this out. People shouldn't pose as something. I'll tell you why. Because I was messaging a chick for, talking to a chick for a couple months, right? And she said she want to have sex and get together and do things. But when I met her and shit, she didn't respond the same way. You can't fucking lie to someone and do and say all these things, meet them, and then be like, and she's seen pictures of me, and I was a lot thinner then. I was actually like 20 then, and she was like 30 something. So to turn me down doesn't make fucking sense, you know? Like you can't constructively build something and say you can do all these things, and then like when I go to initiate all of it, you're all fucking scared. That's like exactly how woke people act, or the people that say they're woke and that never can have a conversation about it. Misleading people. Same way with the chick. You know, we could have saved a lot of time and your effort and you coming over here and me staying, not even saying nothing fucked up to her. Actually, that I would just like let it go because that's dumb as fuck. Just like the dude Long Beach Griffey, his YouTube channel, he made a video about people. When the video was when she's sexual on the in the text, but ain't like that in person. He made a video to where he's like, I'm sorry, I'm not really into doing something like that. Maybe we could just hug and cuddle. He's like, well, you said that you would flip around, let me suck your dick, to make my dick touch the tip of my ass while you're. And he's like naming all these things. Where is that chick at? Where is she at? And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, well, get the fuck out of here. You shouldn't mislead people and say you can fucking do a bunch of things and stuff, and then you not fucking do it. That's exactly how the shit happened with this one chick with me. It's just why? Why the fuck is that even? You're gonna constructively build that if you're just gonna let it crumble. Where people just are, and then those are the people that are like, uh, just that category of people that are like, you know, say they're a certain way, say, oh, those people over here are pissed off for no reason, but have just built all those people up and let the whole structure crumble and say fuck you. But the same people to go, why the fuck are they like that? They're fucking stupid. Those people should be shot with a fucking gun to their head, dude. Like seriously, and I mean that with all seriousness. It should happen, but it ain't gonna fucking happen because someone down the line will fucking do whatever the fuck to them anyway. Can't be misleading people, and then you wonder why. That don't make sense, man. I mean, like for real. I took chick didn't lie. I took pictures of different angles, sent her my pic of, the pic, and like where the fuck did it go? Like we met in person, would I not as uh I'm back, guys. I don't know why I disconnected. I'm having connection problems for some reason right now, so y'all stay tuned with me. But see how the conversation thing. That's cool, dude. That's cool, man. That's my view on it, and I respect people that are woke and trying to get woke without using it to try to fit in. Because some people will do shit to try to fit in, and that's also a necessary aspect that should be addressed. You know. Let me get these videos for you about awakening the chakras. You sound like you're woke because you're already constructively trying to build more knowledge. And whatever I discuss on this channel, I say about those things, absorb whatever you want. Everything you don't have to believe from my perspective. You know, I'm just taking off what I've gathered. You know, so take whatever. It's cool with me. Borrow, steal, take it all the information. Run, run. Sorry, I got crazy. I got this one video that discusses shit pretty good. You know what the Kundalini Shakti sounds are? Indigo Samurai, I think that's your name. Without looking at it, see if I can remember. Indigo Samurai. I hear you, BC. But there's one video I want to give Indigo Samurai before he dips out. I meant to look it up earlier, but I got distracted by someone messaging me. Whenever I go fucking come back on and touch my phone, they're like, hey, hey, hey. Okay, let me find this video. I'm almost found it. I got a lot of videos, dude, so I know everything is in order, though. Whenever I release something, for some reason, I know the order of finding me. 12 strands DNA, that's the name of the video. That's what it looks like. 12 strands DNA. And in that video, I discuss the 12 strands DNA and the Kundalini Shakti sounds and the God names that are said to awaken the 12 strands DNA, because the Kundalini rebundles the 12 strands DNA, which it takes a double helix to 12 strands DNA for someone to have a higher state of consciousness, and for the crystalline, for the carbon-based six proton, 6 neutron, 6 electrons base matter to be converted to a crystalline structure. So Kundalini Shakti sounds. They're sounds that are said to trigger and awaken the Kundalini in the base chakra and to gather and form the energy upward through the spine. And you say those energy sounds, meaning it's like, for instance, like this. Kundalini Shakti sounds, I would say, like there's 4 petals in the base chakra. There's 4 petals have each a sound, and then there's an unlocking energy center that unlocks the center of the chakra, or per se, or the master syllable for each chakra. Yeah, and I'm like, um, okay, Psalm, Sham, Psalm, Sham, the master syllable, Vam, right? You do salutation to the sun, which is a Hindu yogic thing they do in the morning, evening, and afternoon. It's called salutation to the sun, where you like stand, you put your hands together like this, you kneel, bow, go like that, you stretch upward. You know, I'm talking about. I'm doing it from sitting down. Technically, I'm supposed to be laying flat on my stomach, and it's called salutation to the sun, and that helps get the nadis and the centers clean and the spine. A healthy spine is a healthy life. Remember that, man. A healthy spine is a healthy life. That's why I always move like this. You never want to stay too. Don't stretch like this, by the way. I'm not even too sure if it's the correct way to stretch, but it helps me, and I know that doing stuff helps too. And uh, those Kundalini Shakti sounds, and then the next chakra center will have whatever how many petals that is. I can't remember right offhand. There'll be like 6 or 7 or 8 in that next chakra, and then the next one have like 16. Then you got to learn all those syllables. I've only used the bass shocker because I know how to trigger it from the bass up, and visualization, um, and things of that nature, you know. And they are. I don't know why my nose itches every time I get on fucking camera, dude. It's like my energy's being stored elsewhere and it's triggering my energy or something. Like when I was fasting in Breatharianism and someone recorded me, I feel it. I feel my energy being stored somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it's weird. I know I keep saying that. It's like for the fifth time I've said it, but that's like the only time it happens. You know? Technically, that's what's occurring. It's take the device right here is taking a part of my energy and storing it. I may need to make a video about discussing that actually, so I can go ahead and finally clear it up. You know? That's what I think. You know? Because then, you know, like in the movie not so to say Aboriginals, Aboriginal, you know, like Zoolander. He's like, I'm not Aboriginal, I'm Aboriginal. That's just funny, yo. I'm not in the mood to rap right now, man. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I want to give, dude. Hey, what's up, rich boy? What's going on, dude? I've been meaning to unblock John Mega, Big John MGA, and I gotta get on my laptop. I'll probably do it right now. I'm gonna do it on live. My business bag when I do computer repair. This is I make all my money with this. Keep everything nice and ordered and organized. You got to be organized in the business world. It's my $300 laptop. See, and I will be unblocking him right now. If he wants to come back to the channel, that's cool. But still, man, dude, before I unblock this guy, that's a little bit too far to say I'm not doing my videos right when I was always on top and never got distracted for 2 years. And I guess he just never really cared about looking at my other videos, I guess. You know, but I'm gonna unblock him now. He's cool. He can come back. He can come back and assault me and say all the bad things he wants. And it's not really getting the person back. It's just the show respect for the guy, man. But still, I don't know why that bothered me so much. Just the logic of it, I just couldn't take it, man. Some things that are illogical to me. My friend's like, dude, it don't have to make sense. And I was like, stuff don't make sense to me sometimes. He's like, it doesn't have to make sense, which is true. I shouldn't have to think everything's got to make sense. I just accept it the way it is, you know. And I've come along far with that, you know, and the fact that, yeah. So I'm blocking him now. I actually only just hit his comments. I didn't block him completely. He should be able to still view the things. And another thing was the other guy kept coming in the channel and saying things. They said something sexual to my sister to do Jace and Jay, whatever the guy's name was. That shit pissed me off so bad, had me heated that I couldn't even constructively be my sister on here without something fucking crazy said, you know? And that's the idiot that said that. So I was kind of really bulling about that. My sister was cool with it, I guess, but still, I probably took it more serious than my sister did. You know? I'm getting up here now. I'm blocking them, or at least I just hit. Like I said, I hit his comments. I didn't click ban or nothing. So hide comments from channel because I was just like, man, I just can't take this, man. So he's being unblocked now, or I'm re-unhiding his. Go back, so I'm logging on. I got a bunch of stuff that needs to be updated on here, so Just give it a second. That's why it probably lagged out for a second. I gotta clear up this computer, man. I've had it for like 2 years, and I need to go in and clear it all out because it's kind of like not really laggy. Just I just know it's trying to process everything. It's a fast computer. I got it 2 years ago, so this computer's probably worth about $150 now, like used. I've had to sell it. It's really fucking good. Mhm. Yay! He's gonna die community. Like Dragon Ball Z and the movie, the 12th movie, or no, it's 13th movie at Hygrum, Hyalogam, and Gotenks fuses, Goten and Trunks fuse, and he's like, "Yay! Now I'm Super Saiyan 3." That's what he says. Yes, I'm Super Saiyan 3. Yay! He's gonna die community. Or some shit like that they say in Japanese. I'm like, fuck. Oh yeah, Microsoft giving away the first season of Dragon Ball Super for free. Y'all should check it out. I'm actually coming later to tell y'all that exclusively. Dude, look, dude, I mentioned about that CD earlier. I don't know if y'all was in here. He said, "Yeah, man, send them the link and shit. Let them know, dude. It's an awesome ass CD. Y'all like rap, dude? Check this dude's CD out. Insight. He's an American rapper. He's actually from my city. And honestly, it's not like envy or jealousy. Don't get me wrong. Being a rapper, I'm gonna feel offended. I'm a supporting dude. I just wish I was far along with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I want to be that. I'm like, yo, like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that's the best way I can explain it. It's not like I feel fucked up or nothing, you know. But like, it's a lot like, yo, I need to go that far with it. Yo, I fucking have it. You know. I've asked a battle rap before, but yeah, the dude Jason, the CD. All right, I'm unblocking him now. Logging in. Had to log out my other account. I got a few other small YouTube channels that are not successful, but sorry about my nose itching, man. I can't. It just for some reason that happens. It's weird, and I keep noticing that. I'm blocking them now. Here. Going into part of YouTube that I haven't been familiar with the whole time, I gotta remember. I type fast. It's the impeccable. Okay. Now I gotta find how to block, dude. Where the hell? Where's that? That's at. But yeah, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get off the live stream. Y'all take care. I hope you enjoyed another video live stream of the Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe.